I'm so sorry. Were you expecting somebody else? Maybe my tribal chief, Roman Reigns? Let's get this straight. You don't get to the tribal chief without going through the wise man, and you will go through the wise man's lessons, such as lesson number 1. This is not just the island of relevancy, it's the island of possibility. Hey, could I be wrong? Well, it's not probable, but it's possible. Could the sky fall down on top of your head? Well, it's not probable, but it's possible. Could you have gotten the tribal chief's attention in all the wrong ways? It may not be probable, but it's definitely possible. Ugh. Told you. You think you have what it takes to challenge Roman Reigns? So challenge Roman Reigns. Feel what it's like to lose to your tribal chief before the island takes over all of WWE.
Whoa, before the island takes over all of WWE? What is Paul Heyman talking about?
I don't know, but one thing's for certain. I have never seen Roman Reigns quite so focused on any one opponent. Not as much as he's zeroed in on this challenger here in the Tribal Chiefs arena.
This is the first time we've seen the Tribal Chief fight on his island. You better believe this is going to be a show of incredible force.
You'll never beat.
Cover here. And he kicks out quick.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Ouch.
And now placed in the corner. And into the collar and elbow.
Shoved right off.
Don't get a false sense of confidence from one good moment.
Heyman might call it confidence, but this might just be a momentum shift in this match.
Lowering clotheslines.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Catches a punch.
Springboard! Lariat!
Everyone can have a lucky moment, even you.
Do you think Roman is rattled? The Tribal Chief? I doubt it.
Spear! Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Counter. He knew just what to do. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Jeez, bad landing off the reverse line.
The island will absorb WWE, and Roman Reigns will be at the head of the table again, as it should be.
On the rope step,
Corkscrew crunch over the outside. Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
He gets into the ring, right into the cover. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
Not even a near fall.
Why would Roman Reigns need...
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
What, only 2?
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that. Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Oh, you know what time it is.
It's time to go swinging.
Just toss against their opponent.
A minor setback, I assure you. My tribal chief's plan won't fail.
Is Roman cracking under pressure? Is this an end for his opponent?
If I were them, I would not get too comfortable, Cole.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Spear!
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Yeah, but you gotta expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
Nothing the tribal chief can't handle.
Oh, with authority! Uh-oh, setting up their opponent.
Double stomp to the back of the neck. May have just vanquished Reigns.
That's gotta be it.
Did you really think it would be so easy? Not on this island. You're not the only one who can use these to get what they want.
What's happening?
Oh my God!
This isn't just the island of relevancy. This is the island of possibility. So it's time for your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, to show you what's possible.
Somehow, Paul Heyman is using the power of those medallions to turn Roman Reigns into supercharged Roman Reigns.
Oh my God!
Buckle up, boys. I've never doubted Paul Heyman before, and after that spectacle, I'm not about to start now.
No! How can it be?
Destroyer! You hit a move like that, you're not just trying to win, you're trying to keep your opponent down indefinitely.
Oh man, what an inverted Frankensteiner!
Just whiplash impact right to the head on that one.
Sent into the corner.
It's about to get worse for this superstar. Or wait a minute.
We're about to see an upgrade in the physicality here.
These two athletes exchanging blows on the ropes. Elbows now over and over again.
Just punishing. Now what?
Oh my God!
You've only seen a glimpse of what your tribal chief is capable of.
Super kick!
How much more can Reigns withstand?
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Well played super kick.
To the sky!
Oh, what a splash! Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Stop kidding yourself. Just give up. Admit that you're beat.
Is Heyman protesting?
Rope step. Oh! Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Here we go. Oh, what a maneuver.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
How did you do that? The tribal chief falls to nothing.
Up high. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
You risk it all, and this is the cost. We might have to end this right here. Not much real estate to work with on that part of the ring. Oh, my goodness! Destroyer on the apron.
There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. Uh-oh. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Did you listen to any of my lessons? To me, they seem very wasted on you.
Paul Heyman's bitter, angry, and he might just have as much to prove as Roman Reigns.
But not as much to prove as Roman's opponent. Look out! Nicely done with the head scissors.
That found the mark, but I don't know who got the worst of it.
And enters back into the ring.
Your advantage is momentary, but your defeat is inevitable.
And still, Roman's opponent is able to obtain an upper hand. Hopefully, not for the last time. A clubbing blow. One step ahead there.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
In the face.
No one can beat Roman Reigns.
Watch out! All the way down to the floor.
You roll the dice and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble.
Well, let's hope that's not the case. Would hate to see things end because of that mistake.
To the face. What a redirect.
Spine buster!
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Soon all of WWE will be at Roman Reigns' beck and call.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
That signature hard-hitting style of Roman Reigns.
Get back here. Leg lariat. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
They'll take things into the ring.
There must have been a mistake. There's just no other explanation.
Trading back and forth blows now.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
A temporary setback. I, for one, am not worried.
UFO.
Cover, cover. This could be it. Shoulder shoots up before two.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference. Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
Attacking the most vulnerable part of the body.
So much damage can be done when foot.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does. Samoa drop. Incredible. They've got something else in mind here for their opponent. Moves on all fours. Here it comes. Double stomp to the back of the neck.
Can Reigns recover from that?
Two. He manages to kick out. What strength.
The head of the table almost went to the back of the line on that one.
But what exactly are those four medallions capable of?
This isn't the Roman Reigns you thought you knew. This is Roman Reigns on the island of relevancy.
Roman's moving like a skilled luchador. It's as if the power of Reigns has been combined with the best that Lucha has to offer. The strength of all the high flyers that have come before.
You'll never beat Roman Reigns now.
Super kick!
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Vicious clothesline sends his opponent out to the floor. Surveying the situation, and here he comes. Spaceman punch up.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
No, no, no. Taking a flight to nowhere.
Rolled the dice and got snake eyes.
What a disaster. Missing completely on a very reckless move.
On this island, anything is possible.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Now look at this superstar. Great power. Flips him into position. Package pile driver.
Don't be silly. Do you think you were going to get to fight the tribal chief? Not on this island. Not when we have 4 powerful medallions. That you brought right to my door.
Incoming! A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that. Suplex! Launched.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there.
And to think Roman Reigns was ever impressed with you.
Watching!
Crash and burn.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
And he now slides back into the ring. Setting their opponent up for the pump handle. Into a half Nelson driver. That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Check out this display of power. Lifted all the way up and driven down in the final prayer.
He's going for the pin.
A defiant kick out after one.
Pump handle into a half Nelson driver. And that took Reigns down. What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible. This is up to the top rope. Here we go.
And does not get it. Big boot. He avoids what was coming. Wicked kick to the face.
Cuts the attack off.
Beautiful drop kick.
Gets out of dodge.
Reigns comes up short on that.
Lift off.
Oh, my Lord. What contact. And Roman fights back. And here we go. The bust.
Amazing display of leg strength.
Reigns able to sidestep.
Destroyer.
And the tribal chief really having to acknowledge the offense directed right at him at this point.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match.
As their opponent went for a Northern Light.
And that's on here.
Nice swinging neck breaker.
That could finish off Roman. That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Super kick.
Roman's struggling here, guys.
Roman's being picked apart.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Springboard! Lariat!
Packed crowd on their toes.
Flying splash!
Cashing in on that.
Letting his opponent out of the pin.
Yeah, gotta wonder what he's thinking. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
This one's heading to the outside.
Reigns now losing ground.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Muscling up there.
Northern Light suplex.
Still holding on. More to come.
Neck breaker. And that took Reigns down. display with that kick out.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
This is truly awesome.
Kick to the gut. Down we go with an uppercut.
Blow after blow. He's on continuous assault.
Yeah, he's as fired up as we've ever seen him. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Springboard into the lariat. Tremendous athleticism. Slingshot in. Slingshot cutter.
Able to slip out of that one.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Roman's being picked apart.
Look at this pop-up German.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing. Boom! Read that one.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense. And this could be it. Say your prayers.
Driving them down for the final prayer.
Roman's shoulders are down. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
What's going on? Someone turn the lights back on.
Oh no, we've seen this before. Roman needs to get his wits about him, and fast.
The power of the island and the power of the tribal chief. It's just so beautiful.
This still isn't over. What's next?
Hook handle.
Nelson driver hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Throwing everything and the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
Dropped with a suplex.
All of the power of the island is under the control of Roman Reigns, as it should be. Everything he sees belongs to the tribal chief.
Big counter from Reigns. Oh, kendo stick right to the head.
Setting their opponent up for the pump handle. Half Nelson driver may have just vanquished Reigns.
And what's he looking for here?
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
No count out as he kicks things out of the ring.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome. Ooh, this is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Setting their opponent up for the pump handle. Half Nelson driver.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
How?
Kicking out at 1 after that is unheard of.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again. Equalizer in hand, and he's just goading his opponent to make the first move.
Oh!
How much more can Reigns withstand?
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
Ooh, so much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Do you really think Roman Reigns gave any sort of special notice? Did you really think he was special?
Roman's using the power of all the medallions. How can anyone fight that?
If we're going to have a chance, they'll have to. Coming back from the outside now.
Trapping the arm. Beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
And it doesn't end there.
What a neck breaker.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
Will that be the last opportunity?
Do you really think you're turning the tables? We hold all the cards. We hold all the control.
Roman's even more supercharged than before. All of the medallions' powers combined, how could anyone defeat him?
Well, this may be the island of possibility, but it's definitely not the island of likelihood for this competitor. This man, this legend, is unstoppable.
And he's still glowing. Kendo stick to the skull.
And he turned it around. You're in the Roman for the win. And the count stopped short of 2.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Never thought you'd see that, did you?
And here's the cover.
Could be it.
He breaks the ref's count after 1.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Well, that does not look good. Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad.
You can't stop this.
Roman Reigns doing what he does best. Just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights.
Drive-by! Bringing this back into the ring.
Sliding out of danger there.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
This is the last time anyone forgets. Roman Reigns owns this island and everything on it.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Caught by the back of the elbow.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Punch connects.
Springboard! Lariat!
Rope step.
Crash and burn.
And now that terrible arrow makes this a critical moment in the match.
You brought the power right to me. I was 3 steps ahead of you.
Oh, you know what time it is.
It's time to go swinging! Oh, tossed aside.
Look out!
Oh, dropping down all their weight. What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
My counsel sends superstars to the very top. And it always has.
Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Clothesline in the corner.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Your tribal chief knows everything that happens on this island. Even what you do behind your back.
Smashed. Sent.
He might have him here.
Is this it?
Kicks out after 1.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
Oh, missed connection.
I won't give anyone the chance to betray Roman Reigns ever again.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Reigns is picking up steam. Get back here. Leg lariat.
Boom.
Headlock applied from behind. A rolling cutter with more damage incoming. There's number 2. Will the third time be the charm?
Yes, they do.
Nobody's coming back from that.
Goes for the pin.
Kick out. Oh, my God. Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
You can't outsmart the wise man. And you can't beat Roman Reigns.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Check out this display of power. Lifted all the way up. Look at that gash on the face of Reigns.
Roman's shoulders are down. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this. Setting their opponent up for the pump handle. Into a half Nelson driver.
Hit it again, and that's gotta be it.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
Reigns averts the attack. Slips away just in time. What a clothesline!
Ouch. Reigns now losing ground.
Pump handle.
Nelson driver.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Makes the cover.
No! My tribal chief! How could it be?
The wise man can't believe it. Neither can I. That was one of the most incredible things I have ever seen in a WWE ring.
How is that possible?
I'm not sure I understand it either, but this entrant in Roman's challenge not only managed to defeat Roman Reigns, but defeat this supercharged version of him? What did we see here today?
Something only possible on the island, I think.
Based on the chatter I'm starting to hear, I think we all owe a debt of gratitude to this wrestler, to this future WWE superstar.